Thank you, Cancora. Taoiseach, I hope in the first opportunity that you will have to engage directly with Boris Johnson's successor that you will prioritise legacy issues and remind the government very strongly that they must take on board the concerns of victims and survivors. As all of us know in this House, the present government legislation would actually allow murderers to give themselves immunity from prosecution. It's absolutely deplorable. In a very good interview with Sandra Peake, the Chief Executive of Wave, spoke with Rodney Edwards, and she has stated that referrals from Troubles victims in need of mental health supports have doubled in the past year due to the UK government's proposals. She states that anxiety for victims has been very much to the fore in the past 12 months, and we are not seeing that abating at all. And of course, we have the total lack of cooperation by the British government in regard to the Dublin Monaghan bombings and also in regard to the Belturbet bombings as well. It's absolutely deplorable that a government in a democratic country would not cooperate with a sovereign government and a sovereign parliament in a neighbouring state where we know that state forces were involved in murder of innocent people.
Thank you. Taoiseach.
I thank the Deputy for raising the issue. I think the Deputy is aware of my own view in terms of the proposals that emerged in terms of amnesties or qualified amnesties as unacceptable. I think you're correct in saying that the views of victims and the families of victims should be uppermost and paramount in any legacy policy or legacy scheme. And the overall view, I would say, I don't want to get involved in what's happening at the moment in the UK in terms of an election for the successor to Prime Minister Boris Johnson. But just suffice to say that we would like that this would be an opportunity for a resetting of relationships, but also a return to adherence to the agreements that have been entered into between two sovereign states, between Europe and the UK, and in respect of legacy agreements that have been entered into by the families of victims, by political parties in Northern Ireland and by the governments of the UK.
Thank you very much.
In other words, what has been agreed should be adhered to unless we again collectively agree to change.